Hello and welcome back to today's live. चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं इवेंट्स देन इवेंट्स कौन सा कल आई थिंक लॉन्ग जर्नी खेल रहे थे अच्छा दिस इज वन डे लेट्स प्ले यूरोपियन क्लब स्टार्ट
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And he's let fly, and again! He's delivered all right! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So, a breakthrough already. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Zaire Emery played into space, and it's been played through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski, Vitinha, chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vitinha is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot could be on. Oh, that's up. It's Kanawa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha, over to the left. Diogo Dalot has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, important interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vitinha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Zaire Emery. Big chance! He scores! And they're back in front!
The goal scorer after 34 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Vitinha. Oh, this is a terrific run. Can he get it? Chance! And it's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now here's the delivery. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now the difference is 3.
Added time.
He's looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Security staff for each
It really
block.
has been
Please
an
report to the
astonishing
staff room
game, peppered with
immediately.
goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. In comes the corner. This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewandowski, good chance here! And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Euro. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Ahmad. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! No mistake! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
After 57 minutes is number 19, Mbumo.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Tries to pass it through. Shaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ahmad. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
He's through here. Yoro gets rid without sophistication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ahmad. Nicely weighted ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Substitutions taking place.
He's picked his way through. And he's had it nicked away. Shaw spots it and intercepts. And it's Mount. That's really well cleared. The less said about that pass, the better. Heaven. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Quick look, then plays it in. And that has been cleared. It's a searching pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Mount. Knocks it into space. Can he spark a counter here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. So that's it, it is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Lewandowski reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece.
अटक गया। चला है 30 टन।
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic, now the game itself. We have already started here. He's picked his way through. Girona have a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Axel Witsel, is a real midfield gem. A very understated player who...
Goes for a shot! They've scored! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 13 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Girona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Blint. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was at...
It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The goal scorer after 22 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Lewandowski. And that's a date. And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Hill. He has found the way through. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Chance to deliver. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Back towards the middle. And this is Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Unahi gets a good foot in there. Zaire Emery with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that has not gone well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brian Hill. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. And he's gone backward here. Oh, what has happened? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. There's the start of the second half. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Witsel. And Unahi goes looking wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Picked out, shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Decent chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mbappe, up he goes! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attack. Lewandowski! Keeper's got his work done. And we have our very first corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Girona are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's onside! Levant, can he finish? Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The goal scorer.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
It's become a case of men against boys. Played into space out wide. Baresi gets good distance on it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Coming on the field, number 9, number 8.
Puyol closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Great ball and he's in here. Chance! Wriggles his way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's a good big chance! And he's hit it too high. Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And they can counter here. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Witsel. And it's Stuani.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Looking to play him in. There's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post. 5 minutes to add. Now this could be a chance. Now the... Oh, shoot! Goal! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Volunteers.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Koundé demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
And he shoots! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 9 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hwang Hee-chan.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe. And there's a searching pass. Takes a shot! It's a loose, in for the pieces! Worth a try, but not this time.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Plays the return pass. Kagawa can so cleverly bypass the press. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Zaire Emery. And it's Vitinha. A header! And somehow he has kept that out. And the ball's come loose here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Doherty powering forward here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Lewandowski. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, that's delightful. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the...
There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Applies the finish! Oh, bang on target.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And he's taking no chances there. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Just eases him off the ball. Robertson. Here's Vitinha. Ambitious ball here. Oh, super! Lewandowski! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that was very necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's in on... and a chance! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Can he finish? And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. "3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Koundé. Baresi. Kagawa goes on a charge down the left. And it's Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Played out wide. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Lewandowski.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe, and the finish! Keeper's got his work done.
Mbappe has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. Baresi gets a foot in here. Oh, that's that shapes to shoot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's come loose. And it's made its way to... Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 33. Zai Emery. Coming on the field. Number 18. Phil Foden. Number 16. Rodri. Six added minutes has been indicated.
Some really good ball movement. He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on
Couple
the
of changes
field
then in
is
quick succession.
number
Well, for me,
15,
this was the obvious
Foden.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shifted upfield. He's gone forward. Puyol gets over and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Kindly stay seated during the match.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He gets big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Elanga. Miley. Gordon. Gordon! Oh, brilliant from Gordon! He's got himself an absolute peach. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quarter of an hour played. It's Lewandowski! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Oh, that was vital.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Deftly away. Livramento is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, no joy this time. And that's a goal kick. Gordon does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gordon! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Bruno Guimaraes, and he's managed to get free. Hangs what's a mighty effort! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Can he get it through? Now it takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
After 37 minutes is number 27.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking for options for movement. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's been slipped through. Now Mbappe. Chance! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Goal! Number 10.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And the half-time whistle goes. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So it's back to business. Looking to play him in. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? There will be a throw-in. Now it's Miley. Kagawa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tonali. Spread neatly. Koundé. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. That is good alertness. Livramento. Spreads it out wide. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Miley. He's gone for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Newcastle choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tonali. And it's Lewandowski. Xiao. Kagawa. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a decent clearance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's Lewandowski! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution on the field, number 27.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Tonali. Out to the right. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Miley could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's gone looking for safety. That's that, the end. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
What a turnaround, victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Okay, so this one is completed. We're back. 1 day, 6 hours. How much time did I play? Oh, 1 hour. Okay, let's start. Hello. How to... Again, you turned off your camera. What? No, turn it back on. Then only I'll keep my camera on.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. He is through here. And it's Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Deftly away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball, very good in dead ball situations too, and he has that sweet left foot. But he has the intelligence to drop inside and play a number 10 role also. And he does most of the damage when he's allowed to occupy those little half spaces, especially against sides who drop that bit deeper.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Hernandez. Throw in. In with the challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Drogba. That's tidy. Big chance! And it's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they've got a throw. Vitinha looking understandably energised after his goal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Header! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Ramos. And he's played it back. Gonzalo Ramos is having a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Ramos. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. Cross in.
Well played and well cleared.
Lee Kang-in plays it short. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha puts his foot on the gas. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Puyol with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ramos. Well, that has not gone well. He won't be happy with that one. Zaire Emery powering forward here, looking for options for movement. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gonzalo Ramos. Lee Kang-in. Over to the left.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. He's found a way through. He has a look up. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that looks a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
Time then for the
33,
first substitution of the game.
Emery. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe.
So
Number
3-0
16,
now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him is number 29, Kai Havertz.
That has been slung wide. Kvaratskhelia. Sabani. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's beaten the last man!
5 minutes added time.
Vitinha. 5 minutes to add. And it's Ruiz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
And now I'd just like to
Your
read
final
out our
thoughts,
fan
Jim?
club members
Well, the
who are
look on the
celebrating
manager's
their
face
birthdays
says
today.
it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
दो मैच खेलने में और कम से कम 20 no, another. We'll play tomorrow. Cafu, right back. Cafu अगर मिल जाए तो मजा आ जाएगा. Got it. Then rest of season. do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Good night.